Daisies, like a cattle car of cows that inexplicably started dropping one by one onto a busy North Carolina road. The heifers were okay, but did force drivers to move over in a high stakes game of chicken. Or like this marathon runner in Atlanta left kicking herself after making a wrong turn in the home stretch of a race she was leading 50 feet from the finish line. She still finished third, but the mistake cost her thousands in winnings. Or the Boston cop who went viral after taking a tumble down a city park slide, and tumble may be underselling. The officer received minor injuries, and the wild ride drew enough attention the mayor's office vowed to look into the safety of the slide, but by then social media had already done what it does so well. There was also far too much of the weird and wild, like teeny tiny designer handbags, dancing dinos by the thousands, ultra-low lowriders riding real low, marijuana-laced high tides, dueling fat bears, definitely not fake bears, we swear, flightless eagles fathering rocks, sloth-bombed rocket launchers, gargantuan golden retriever get-togethers, and so forth. But my favorite feel-good story of the year had to be George of the Jumbotron. A 4-year-old hockey spectator became a legend in an instant when a Jumbotron operator kept zeroing in on him at his first ever Detroit Red Wings match, and the crowd couldn't get enough, delivering ever-growing cheers for little George, but jeers for anyone else. It was win-win. The team got itself an adorable new mascot, and a kid was crowned a king. For Take a Look at 2023, I'm Jeremy Roth.
A new video to show you out of Clark County. Troopers with the Ohio State Highway Patrol had their hands full when a pig got loose in Springfield. OSP posted this video to social media. You can see the pig was going hog wild in a McDonald's parking lot. The post says troopers helped the owner wrangle the pig and safely get him back into custody. And RG3 is here now with us. And Robert, we were talking earlier about it not only was a warm December, but it's been a warm year.
So far, and it looks like, it could be almost, maybe even record-breaking. See, in climate data, when you want to get a precise measurement of trends and average temperatures and that sort of thing, you want to go back to 1935, at least here in Dayton, because that's when we started taking measurements at the airport. You can go further back, but it's not as precise. So in climate research, going back to 1935 is the standard. And you can take a look here, going from 1935 to this year. If you take December 1st to, what's today, the 30th? December 1st to the 29th, and compare that to every other year, our average mean temperature was about 42.05 degrees. Now, we still have today's data and tomorrow's data left, but not a lot of room to move around. So as of right now, we're in the heading for the second warmest December on record. And if you want to get really impressive, the girls really like this. Look at this. Annual temperature, 55.84 degrees. It looks like this could be the warmest year in Dayton on record. And we really haven't seen that much snow. I don't want to jinx it, but I can tell you, moving into just one day left of the year, it's likely we won't see that much snow tomorrow, but there is a chance for a few passing flurries. Not seeing that right now, just some dry roads, 36 degrees in Dayton with some mostly cloudy skies, winds out of the south, about 10 miles per hour. Yeah, southerly wind, that means some slightly warmer air, but still, it's chilly. And the cloudiness is going to kind of help moderate the temperature a little bit. So it's actually going to be a little bit above average tonight. But temperatures right now, 36 in Dayton, 35 in Springfield. Wapak, 34 degrees. If that pig is still in Springfield, he's going to be chilly tonight. 32 degrees in Richmond, so you're already below freezing. So many of us will be at or below freezing tonight. And the temperature trend here over the next several days is, again, not that far from average. We're typically about 38 degrees in the afternoon for late December, early January. And you can see we're just a few degrees above or below that. So we are cooler than Christmas Day. However, we're looking pretty seasonable. So, as we mentioned, snow, we're not seeing any rain or anything like that right now, but the Futurecast does present that chance. Let's take a look. A little bit more cloud cover overnight, maybe even overcast at times, but not completely. Now, as we move into, let's say, the late morning, yeah, maybe a snowflake or two kind of passing through, as well as in the afternoon. There's also the chance that it's warm enough that we could see a few isolated rain showers. So, I'm leaning a little more toward the snow if we see anything, but expect a chance of a wintry mix just passing through. Again, not widespread, nothing heavy, or if at least it's heavy, not lasting a very long time. And you can see by 7 o'clock, still hanging on to at least a few of those. Here's midnight. Futurecast is trying to bring up a little bit of blue here and there, but overall, we're likely going to remain dry. So if you do have New Year's Eve plans, if you're going to be outside, it'll be chilly, but you're likely not going to have to deal with any rain or anything. In fact, the forecast for New Year's Eve tomorrow, 34 degrees at midnight for your 2024. A little bit colder than last year, and I went ahead and put a stray flurry, but don't count on a great chance for that. Now, we will expect a few passing flurries again during the PM hours tomorrow. New Year's Day starts off 38 degrees for the high temperature, and then you can see we're pretty much average into the rest of the week, and also remaining dry. Not a great chance of rain or flurries into the first week of the new year.
A surprise that lifted this Miami Valley veteran's spirit sky high. We talked with his family about the work that went into setting all this up.